Want a stronger, more stable core without spending hours at the gym? These 5 simple exercises can help strengthen your abdominal muscles, improve balance, support better posture, and make everyday movements easier. Whether you're a beginner or getting back into fitness, adding these exercises to your routine can build lasting core strength. Number 1. Plank. The plank is one of the most effective exercises for developing overall core strength because it challenges multiple muscles at the same time. Unlike traditional crunches, the plank focuses on keeping your entire body stable while your core works continuously to maintain proper alignment. To perform a basic plank, start by placing your forearms on the floor with your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Extend your legs behind you and position your body in a straight line from your head to your heels. Engage your abdominal muscles and squeeze your glutes while keeping your hips level. Avoid letting your lower back sag or your hips rise too high. For beginners, hold the position for about 15 to 20 seconds, rest, and repeat 2 or 3 times. As your strength improves, gradually increase the holding time toward 30 to 60 seconds. The plank strengthens your rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, obliques, shoulders, and glutes. A stronger core can improve stability during activities such as walking, lifting, climbing stairs, and exercising. Remember, quality is more important than duration. If you feel your form breaking down, stop, rest, and try again. Keep your breathing steady instead of holding your breath. With consistent practice, planks can become a foundation of your core training routine and help you develop better control, stability, and strength throughout your body. Number 2. Bird dog. The bird dog is an excellent core exercise for improving stability, balance, coordination, and controlled movement. It is especially useful because it trains your core to remain stable while your arms and legs move independently. Begin on your hands and knees. Place your hands directly beneath your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. Keep your spine neutral and gently tighten your abdominal muscles. Slowly extend your right arm forward while simultaneously extending your left leg backward. Try to create a straight line from your fingertips to your heel. Avoid rotating your hips or lifting your leg too high. Hold the position for a few seconds while maintaining steady breathing. Then slowly return your arm and leg to the starting position and repeat on the opposite side. Perform approximately 8 to 12 controlled repetitions per side. Move slowly rather than rushing through the exercise. The goal is to maintain stability throughout every repetition. The bird dog activates the deep abdominal muscles, lower back, glutes, and muscles surrounding the spine. This makes it particularly valuable for developing functional core strength that supports everyday movement. If balancing both limbs at the same time feels difficult, start by moving only one arm or one leg at a time. Once you become comfortable, progress to the full movement. Consistent bird dog training can help improve body awareness and coordination while teaching your core to stabilize your spine during movement. Focus on control, alignment, and smooth breathing rather than speed. Number 3. Glute bridge. Although the glute bridge is commonly associated with the lower body, it is also a valuable exercise for building a stronger and more stable core. It strengthens the glutes while teaching your abdominal and pelvic muscles to work together to control your hips and spine. Start by lying on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Position your feet approximately hip-width apart. Keep your arms relaxed beside your body. Before lifting your hips, gently tighten your abdominal muscles. Then press through your heels and slowly raise your hips toward the ceiling. Your shoulders, hips, and knees should form a relatively straight line at the top of the movement. Pause briefly while squeezing your glutes, then lower your hips slowly back toward the floor. Aim for 10 to 15 controlled repetitions. Avoid pushing your hips excessively high, which can cause unnecessary arching in your lower back. Instead, focus on controlled movement and maintaining a comfortable neutral position. The glute bridge strengthens the gluteal muscles, hamstrings, and supporting core muscles. Stronger glutes can also help improve pelvic stability and support better movement mechanics. For an added challenge, you can pause at the top for several seconds or gradually progress to more advanced variations. This exercise is particularly useful for people who spend long periods sitting because it encourages the hips to move through a controlled range while activating muscles that may become underused during prolonged sitting. Perform each repetition slowly, breathe naturally, and focus on maintaining good technique. When performed consistently, glute bridges can contribute to stronger hips, improved stability, and better overall core control. Number 4. Dead bug. The dead bug is a highly effective core exercise that teaches your abdominal muscles to stabilize your spine while your arms and legs move. It is an excellent choice for beginners because you can perform it on the floor with controlled, low-impact movements. Start by lying on your back with your arms extended toward the ceiling. Bend your knees to approximately 90 degrees, keeping your lower legs parallel to the floor. Gently tighten your abdominal muscles and maintain a comfortable neutral position through your lower back. Slowly lower your right arm toward the floor while extending your left leg away from your body. Stop before your back begins to arch excessively. Return both limbs to the starting position and then repeat on the opposite side. Continue alternating sides for approximately 8 to 12 repetitions per side. Move slowly and deliberately throughout the exercise. The primary goal is not to move your arms and legs as far as possible. Instead, focus on keeping your torso stable while your limbs move independently. This teaches your core to resist unwanted movement, which is an important part of functional strength. The dead bug targets the deep abdominal muscles while also involving the hip flexors and muscles that support spinal stability. If the full movement feels challenging, keep your arms stationary and move only your legs. You can gradually progress as your control improves. Avoid holding your breath or allowing your lower back to lift excessively from the floor. Smooth breathing and controlled movement are essential. With regular practice, the dead bug can help improve core coordination, stability, and movement control, making it a useful addition to a balanced fitness program. Number 5. Side plank. The side plank is an excellent exercise for strengthening the muscles along the sides of your abdomen, particularly the obliques. These muscles play an important role in maintaining stability, posture, and controlled movement. To perform a basic side plank, lie on your side with your legs extended. Place your elbow directly underneath your shoulder and position your forearm firmly on the floor. Engage your abdominal muscles and lift your hips away from the floor. Your body should form a relatively straight line from your head to your feet. Keep your hips stacked and avoid allowing your upper body to rotate forward or backward. Beginners can modify the exercise by keeping their knees bent and resting them on the floor. This reduces the amount of body weight being supported and makes it easier to maintain proper form. Start with a hold of approximately 10 to 20 seconds per side and gradually increase the duration as your strength improves. Repeat 2 or 3 times on each side. The side plank strengthens the obliques, deep core muscles, shoulders, and hips. It also challenges your ability to resist side-to-side movement, which is important for balance and functional stability. Focus on maintaining steady breathing throughout the exercise. Avoid holding your breath or allowing your hips to drop. As you become stronger, you can gradually increase the hold time or progress to more challenging variations. When combined with exercises such as planks, bird dogs, glute bridges, and dead bugs, the side plank creates a well-rounded core routine that trains your body for stability in multiple directions. For best results, prioritize consistent practice and proper technique rather than simply trying to hold the position for as long as possible.